Hello and welcome to Homesteading. I think this is part 10, and in this episode we're just collecting hay, which we use for our chickens and geese. This is actually our neighbour's meadow, which he doesn't use now, and he has a problem with his grass. So fortunately for us, he uses his scythe to to cut the grass, and we actually turn it, we dry it, and as you can see, Magda is now packing it into these bags. It's particularly useful in the winter because the chickens are inside most of the time. Like here in Poland, you get snow coming up to your knees, so the chickens love it when we put this hay. Yeah, and also we use it for the chicken nest. So Magda's hard at work. We need to buy a decent rake. This is actually the rake we use for our lawn, which is alright, but we need to get a proper wooden hay rake.
We need four or five bags like this for the whole season.
Yeah.
We don't need any more.
How many have we got here? 2?
3.
Okay.
The ones I had done like before.
Yeah. So there is actually quite a lot of hay here. It's just a small part of our neighbour's meadow. Going back into the distance is really the rest of the land. They had, our neighbours, who planted the orchard here?
Neighbour's sister.
Yeah, our neighbour's sister, she planted, this was about 20 years ago, a lot of plum trees. What else? Red currants?
A lot of red currants.
Yeah.
They were selling them.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like they were growing fruit commercially. This was under the days of communism. And then, yeah, as Magda said, selling the fruit to a fruit factory. But it's all gone wild, and just panning over, we can see this is our land next to it. So we've got, let's just go and have a look. Here we put in a whole row of malini, raspberries, and these we planted last year. We've probably got, I don't know, maybe 100 bushes here, and as you can see, they've already got good fruit on them. It's been a particularly good year for raspberries this year, so we're very pleased with the way that this has come up. It stretches quite a long way. Then sort of between these rows we've planted our fruit trees, and you do need to, here you do need these protectors. These are against deer and also rabbits. Last winter we had a lot of problems. The bark was eaten, buds were eaten, In fact, a couple of trees were destroyed. We thought it was, well, in fact we thought it was someone from the village taking cuttings, and then actually in the spring we saw a deer quite close to these trees, so we now think it was like a deer. Then in this row we've got fruit bushes. We've got red currants, and on the edges, right, just to keep the grass back, we've planted strawberry plants. And again, these were put in last year, but they've done well. Now they're coming along very well. We'll just move up a bit. So you can see that the strawberries are looking good, but the actual fruit bushes, well, they're all right. They're young, but they have got this sort of, well, you can see on this one, like they've got this sort of blight, and well, sort of mould, I think. So we're not sure what to do about that. So this goes right back. It's quite a long row. It does take a lot of weeding, but hopefully we'll think it will be worth it. Here the chickens have escaped. We're not sure how, but along here we've got our blueberries, and a couple of days ago we put in this, well, around them we put this leaf mould just to increase the acidity of the soil. The chickens unfortunately have removed this, so well, you can see here, let's have a look. Yeah, this plant here, you can see these had very nice cycles around them. They've completely scraped the leaves away. So we've got these blueberries which are coming along well. I'm very happy with these. They are looking very healthy. Like nice green leaves. And then further back in this row we've got a few red currants, and I'll just show you our gooseberries. This is like gooseberry, and then just moving back, these are all gooseberries. Now these I actually took from, well, we had a gooseberry plant at the front, and I just took cuttings, put them in root powder, and planted them in the soil, and so we've now got probably like 7 or 8 more gooseberry bushes. So we're very happy with those. And then again, these are like a couple of apples, young apple trees, and we just pan round. This is actually like a plum, and I think that's another apple in the distance. So we're quite pleased with this little orchard, and we've even got a quince as well. So quite a lot of trees here. Okay, thank you.